One of the true success stories of Sydney real estate over the last 10 years or so is the magnificent development inspired by the 2000 Olympic site. Not far from town, on the harbour, and every amenity imaginable at your doorstep, this beautiful area was always going to do well. Inspired by the exotic resorts of the world, Sanctum by Crown epitomises all that is Sydney waterfront living. This 5-star resort-style development, perched on the shores of Homebush Bay on the Rhodes Peninsula, combines elegant living with style and functionality.
Rhodes really became famous and a focal point for Sydney again through the Olympics and the development of the whole Homebush area. Coupled to that, of course, is the fact that we're right on the waterfront here. The peninsula itself provides fantastic access directly to Sydney Harbour. One of the really special things about Sanctum by Crown is that it has that personal touch that you only get from a company that is privately owned. And whilst Crown itself might have a pipeline of over $2.5 billion worth of property, the attention to detail, the quality of the construction and the intimacy has been brought to bear in its design really does separate it from anything else that's available in the market. It's a fantastic place to live. So many people have moved to the Rhodes Peninsula because of everything that it's got to offer. Sales have been unprecedented right the way through the construction process, but now that we have completed the buildings, we are offering the developer's release, which is a selection of the finest apartments that we have within the 2 buildings. They are 3 bedrooms and 4 bedroom penthouse style apartments that have all of the finishes and services and facilities that you'd expect in properties of this quality.
Extensive landscaping, reflection pools and private retreats provide a sanctuary from the hustle and stress of everyday city life. Sanctum delivers the best of both worlds. The convenience of easy access to all parts of Sydney by road, rail or ferry combines effortlessly with the lifestyle of Sydney Harbour, the 60-hectare Bicentennial Park, Sydney Olympic Park and the Aquatic Centre all at your doorstep.
Just at the end of the street as well is a fantastic shopping centre which has got supermarkets and all of the specialty shops that you need for day-to-day living, as well as a range of other retail outlets. It's that connection with the waterfront that really has driven the layout of the living spaces, the balconies, the glazed balustrading that wraps around those balconies, and from right within the apartment, the kitchen itself seems to actually stretch out into the water. They're really quite fantastic. And kitchens of this size give you the advantage of lots of preparation space, lots of storage space, and the sort of area that you can really sit around and entertain as well as cooking. Opening directly from the kitchen are the dining and living spaces, which are expansive, and they have that extra feel of space because of the really high ceilings and the glazing that surrounds those areas, again making that connection with the water. Sanctum is ideally located directly on the waterfront on the Rhodes Peninsula. It takes a unique position, being close to all of the amenity and the waterfront and the natural parkland that surrounds as well. When you consider what you're buying at Sanctum by Crown, the opportunity really does start to seem quite remarkable. You're on Sydney Harbour, you're in the middle of Sydney, every service and facility and transport option you could possibly want is moments away. The Sydney Olympic Village is right there and all the facilities that come with that. It's quite an extraordinary opportunity, and prices for the 3-bedroom penthouse style apartments start at only $1.1 million.